Today we bring you a feature on a student who has an interesting hobby and a student who has the goal of joining the Peace Corps. Hey CG, I'm Cole.
And I'm Abigail.
And we have a broadcast for Monday, May 14th, 2018.
As summer gets closer and closer, students are about to have a lot of free time on their hands. One way to spend that time is mastering the skill of the Rubik's Cube, like Nathan Carver. Jeremy Keish sat down with him to get an inside look at his talent.
Senior Nathan Carver is very talented at solving Rubik's puzzles. Over the years, he has collected a variety of puzzles varying in styles, shapes, and sizes. Nathan describes how he developed this passion.
It was about 3 years ago. I've always had a Rubik's Cube lying around my house. I learned to solve it by watching a video on YouTube, and after a while I just I liked what I was doing. Actually, I went to Goodwill, first bought my first one, then went to Target, got another one that was a little bit better. After a while I just started going online and buying a few more, and after a while I found what I like to do.
Nathan explains how he transitioned to the traditional cubes to the more complex one he does now.
I was watching YouTube videos because there's a lot of YouTube videos that are made about them, and I saw these large mass ones such as this one, and I really found interest in that one. And online there's many websites that sell complex ones like this, so you start off with like one that's small, then you get one step bigger and then bigger, and then you just keep on going higher to something like this.
With such complex puzzles, Nathan explains how he has learned to master the larger and more difficult puzzles.
There are other styles of puzzles, and they all do solve differently. There are concepts that carry over to other ones, and that's just mainly trying to find the different ways to solve them. Some of the concepts are the same, and you just need to find your own ways to solve them. I've looked up a lot of the ways to solve them, but that's what you do.
Nathan explains why he takes such a large interest in these puzzles.
I do enjoy puzzles. It's a cool social aspect because you can talk to a lot of people about them, and you can time yourself, so it's a very social thing. I like to try to break my own records.
Nathan's record is 10.56 seconds, so grab yourself a cube and start solving and try to bring him down.
Graduation is only a couple weeks away. Some seniors are making plans for not only for college, but beyond. Nina Sequeira and Anna Pudaba talked to Aislinn Chevalier about their career aspirations.
Students the decision of what to major in, whether to enter the workforce, and what to do after college brings uncertainty. However, senior Aislinn Chevalier has big plans for the future.
Peace Corps is a non-for-profit organization that is run by volunteers, and they go around the world volunteering in different areas. You can do healthcare, education, building schools, and that sort of thing. One day I actually just kind of stumbled across their website, and I thought it looked really amazing, the work that they were doing, and I said I want to do that too, and I want to be able to help people. I want to join because I think it's really important to give back to the community and help those who are not as fortunate as we are, and I think it's important for the global health. To go to Africa specifically because I know that there are a lot of third world countries there who don't have access to healthcare or schools or anything like that, and I really want to be able to make those things more accessible for them. There are a lot of different areas that I would like to volunteer in, but I'd be most interested in a healthcare setting or an education setting where I can really help people learn more about the world around them. It's actually fairly easy to join. You can go to the Peace Corps website, and there are a bunch of different areas, and it's easy to sign up and volunteer for the trips, and there are a lot of different areas. Some have language requirements and some don't, but it's really easy to just sign up for a trip. Yeah, it will be sometime after I graduate with my bachelor's degree, and either before I go to graduate school or after I go to graduate school.
No matter when it happens, Aislinn's future in the Peace Corps will be spent helping others.
And now we head to Jamison at the sports desk.
The baseball team lost to Indian Creek on Saturday in the county semifinals. The #1 state-ranked softball team lost their first game this weekend in the county tournament semifinals, putting their season record at 23-1. The Center Grove's men volleyball season ended with a loss to Rebuff on Sunday. The number 1 state-ranked boys golf team won the Zionsville Invitational that included 19 other teams. The 6th state-ranked girls tennis team finished their regular season with a win over Delta 5-0. The state tournament draw will be tonight at 7 with sectionals beginning on Wednesday. The 6th nationally ranked CG Ultimate Club wins the Padilla Cup Championship in Atlanta, are rallying from a huge first half deficit to win in overtime. And that's all we have for you today, CG. Stay tuned for your general announcements and upcoming sports events.